Hi there, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here because today's story is one you won't want to miss. It's full of inspiration, creativity, and a few surprises along the way. So, grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Enjoy the story.
Welcome, friends, to the Invention Library. The fire crackles, and the room buzzes with anticipation as we gather, just as our ancestors did, to share stories that inspire. Tonight's tale reflects the legacy celebrated in Professor Okusinga's Spring 2050 lecture series, The Remarkable Journey of Kenya's Tharaka Invention Academy. Settle in and let the glow of this fire and the brilliance of young inventors spark your imagination. The screen is ready, and so are we. Let's begin.
Let me tell you a story. I'll call it the Clanslator and the AI Apprentice. The wind rustled through the acacia trees as the apprentices of Tharaka Invention Academy gathered in the central courtyard. Today was a special day. Professor Singer and Miriam had announced a challenge unlike any before. The world is changing, Professor Singer began, his voice filled with excitement. We stand on the edge of a new frontier, one where AI is not a rival, but a creative partner. Miriam stepped forward. We've given you access to an advanced AI tool, she said, tapping on her tablet.
Nanku, this supercomputer is an artificial intelligence-based server. As such, they have both come into online contact with many young people, like you, and have created Invention School, to bring the young and highly gifted ones like you into the process of inventing for a new future. Do you understand? This server is extremely secure, because there are still too many people who only want to dominate and exploit, regardless of who is harmed. We've certainly had enough of that.
Your task is to enhance the functionality of the Clanslator, the device that allows us to communicate with the clan, the sentient creatures of the animal kingdom. We've developed several prototypes especially tuned to specific species. Here are some of them. Several days ago, Kat Lego Nkosi, our artificial intelligence specialist, showed Nankulaliko our Clanslator master server, said Miriam. A murmur of curiosity spread among the apprentices. The Clanslator had already revolutionized their ability to decipher neural pulses from animals, but AI? How could it push their work even further? Kofi, the visionary engineer, leaned over to Adisu, the AI prodigy. This is your field. Where do we start? Adisu smirked, his fingers already flying over his laptop. We train the AI to recognize deeper patterns in the neural pulses, then correlate them with behaviors and emotional cues. Maimuna, the sustainability champion, nodded thoughtfully. That means we'll need data, lots of it. Different species, different contexts. Malcolm, the do-it-yourself innovator, clapped his hands. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's refine this thing. The apprentices split into teams, each tackling a crucial aspect of the problem. Charles, the music tech genius, proposed using AI-driven sound modulation to mimic the frequencies of the clan. If we can replicate their communication style, maybe we can respond in a way they understand, he explained. Lily, the hacktivist engineer, worked on cybersecurity protocols to protect the AI from tampering, while Brianna, the materials innovator, optimized the sensors to detect even the subtlest neural pulses. As the days passed, the AI-enhanced Clanslator evolved. It processed vast amounts of data, recognizing patterns invisible to the human eye. It suggested possible translations of bird songs, elephant rumbles, and even the subtle vibrations of insects. One evening, as the apprentices tested their device near the academy's forested edge, they noticed something incredible. A group of elephants stood nearby, seemingly communicating among themselves. The Clanslator interpreted their signals and displayed them on the screen. Danger. Water scarce. Moving east. Miriam's eyes widened. They're warning each other about drought conditions. Nankaliko, the social engineer, saw the potential immediately. If we can refine this, we can help conservationists track migration patterns and understand environmental changes. The next morning, the apprentices presented their findings. Professor Singer beamed with pride. You see? AI isn't here to replace us, it's here to enhance our abilities, to open doors we never knew existed. The AI-powered Clanslator became a breakthrough tool, bridging the gap between species and proving that innovation thrives when technology and human creativity work together. The apprentices had not just learned to use AI, they had learned to trust their own genius, knowing that the future was theirs to shape.